He has turned to amber in the cup. The evening sun is slowly giving up. I haven't turned the page in half an hour. The world outside has lost its noisy power. I don't need a poem or a grand design to know that your shoulder is touching mine. There's no demand for darling or for dear, just the steady knowledge that you're here. The clock on the mantle is the only one to speak, ticking off the minutes, quiet and sleek. With two old ships anchored in a bay, where the storms of the heart have all gone away. It's the weight of the air, so heavy and sweet, the simple rhythm of our resting feet. No bridge to cross, no mountain left to climb, just the velvet pulse of borrowed time. A quiet geometry, a perfect line, where your silence and my silence intertwine. Stretching across the rug, like a slow and steady dark blue hug. We don't need a candle, we don't need a light to find our way into the coming night. I'm content to be a shadow in your sun. The race is over and the race is won. It's the weight of the air, so heavy and sweet, the simple rhythm of our resting feet. No bridge to cross, no mountain left to climb, just the velvet pulse of borrowed time. A quiet geometry, a perfect line, where your silence and my silence intertwine. Don't move, stay exactly like that. No words, just the space between us. The ice has melted into a ghost of a ring, and the singer in the corner has nothing left to sing. I've been nursing this amber for an hour or two, drinking down the memory of a lie that I knew. It's unharnessed, it's naked, it's standing right there between the empty glass and the cold midnight air. He wasn't a hero. He wasn't a king, just a man who was clever at promising things. And I wasn't a meek Jew, I wasn't a fool, I just liked the reflection in a shallow blue pool. But the mirror is honest when the lights out is low, and there's nowhere for a pretty deception to go. To fill up the spaces and to fill up the hole. It's a poem that's distilled in the wood. The other's the bad that I mistook for the. It's hard to swallow. Been told. It's not pretty, it's honest. It's not pretty, it's honest. It tastes like the oak, and it tastes like the rain. A medicine made out of a very old pain. I don't want the sugar, I don't want the wine, I just want the clarity of the straight jagged line. Once it is done, and once it is done, the battle with the shadows is finally won. The whole one is a burn that's distilled in the wood. The other's the bear that I mistook for good. It's hard to slow down. It's hard at all. The shadows are behind the truth that's been told. fool me another. I'm finally awake. It burns, but it's real. That's better. The clouds have parted, the curtain is drawn on a stage that's as bright as a midwinter dawn. The oak is a mirror, the lacquer is wet, a place where the shadows and silver have met. One step is a gamble, two is a prayer, as I breathe in the damp and the cool of the air. No partners are needed for a rhythm this fine, just the pulse of the water and the tilt of the spine. I can see my reflection, a ghost in the floor, moving toward a world I've not seen before. The danger is lovely, the surface is glass, watching the ghosts of the evening pass. So the floor is a river, the floor is a flight on a slippery stage in the heart of the night. A beautiful hazard, a balance of grace between the dark earth and the velvet of space. I'm sliding on moonlight, I'm dancing on rain with nothing to lose, in a kingdom to gain. Let the world stay on gravel, let them stay on the stone. I'd rather be here and I'd rather be lone, finding my footing where the light is alive, between the wet wood and the wide open sky. It's a fragile perfection, a moment of if, a waltz on the edge of a mahogany cliff. A flight on a slippery stage in the heart of the night. A beautiful hazard, a balance of grace between the dark earth and the velvet of space. I'm sliding on moonlight, I'm dancing on rain with nothing to lose, and a kingdom to gain. Don't slip, just glide. The water is my partner tonight. The sidewalk is a river of clicking heels and ties, 1,000 silver watches chasing 1,000 different wives. They're catching every subway, they're beating every light, with a fever in their footsteps and a future locked in tight. But I found a wooden bench where the oak tree meets the street, and I'm letting all the madness crumble at my feet. A man in my pinstripe suit is yelling at his hand, tracing out a destiny he'll never understand. A girl is running past him with a coffee in her hair, chasing down a morning that was never really there. But I'm watching how the pigeons take their time across the square, finding little treasures in the cool and quiet air. Oh, the world is spinning faster than a record on a whim, but I'm sitting on the edge, right upon the quiet limb. Let the minutes fly like sparrows, let the hours turn to gray. I'm just a stationary shadow in a very busy day. A single drop of honey in a rushing salty sea. Find me all the beauty that they're far too fast to see. The shadows grow much longer as the sun begins to fail, and the city turns to mirror, so beautiful and frail. They're rushing home to dinner, they're rushing to the dark, while I'm still tracing patterns on the benches in the park. There's no finish line for me, no race I have to win, just this lovely, lonely silence that I'm rocked and folded in. Oh, the world is spinning faster than a record on a whim, but I'm sitting on the edge, right upon the quiet rim. Let the minutes fly like sparrows, let the hours turn to gray. I'm just a stationary shadow in a very busy day. A single drop of honey in a rushing salty sea, finding all the beauty that they're far too fast to see. Go on, run a little faster, I'll still be here when you've forgotten where you're going. He doesn't ask, he just pours the usual glass, watching the ghosts of the evening slowly pass. He's seen my highest highs and my lowest lows, the kind of secrets that only a mahogany table knows. No need for small talk, no need for a how you've been, just a nod and a refill as the night starts to settle in. Oh, it's a quiet comfort, a familiar kind of grace, to be a well-known shadow in a dimly lighted place where the neon doesn't judge and the ice cubes never lie, and the world outside is just a cloud passing by. Yeah, the city's a stranger, but here I'm not the same. In this little corner, the bartender knows my name. Distant look, we're all just sailors on a ship that's anchored tight, seeking a little warmth against the chill of the night. He slides the bowl of peanuts, he knows my favorite seed. The rhythm of the pour is the only heart I need to beat. Oh, it's a quiet comfort, a familiar kind of grace, to be a well-known shadow in a dimly lighted place where the neon doesn't judge and the ice cubes never lie, and the world outside is just a cloud passing by. Yeah, the city's a stranger, but here I'm not the same. In this little corner, the bartender knows my name. Keep the tab open, Joe, I'm not in a hurry to go. The city's moved on to the neon and the glare, to the humming of the wires in the midnight air. But here on the corner of used to be in Maine, there's a rhythmic little struggle in the wind and the rain. A yellow-bellied light that's losing its fight against the tall, heavy curtains of the night. Behind the glass, the leather and the ink are watching the universe shudder and blink. 10,000 heroes in a paper-bound sleep, while the watchman outside has a promise to keep. He stutters a hello, then he stutters a stay to the shadows that are trying to drift away. Oh, it's a heartbeat in a wire, a flicker in the gray, a telegram of light that's got nothing to say. But I'm still here and the stories are too, underneath the ceiling of a faded navy blue. It's the rhythm of the old, it's the pulse of the wise, between the blinking of the city's electric eyes. the stutter and the amber and the dust, and the light that I can actually finally trust to show me the way to the shelf in the back, where the truth is still written in a faded kind of black. Oh, it's a heartbeat in a wire, a flicker in the gray, a telegram of light that's got nothing to say, but I'm still here and the stories are too. Underneath the ceiling of a faded navy blue, it's the rhythm of the old, it's the pulse of the wise, between the blinking of the city's electric eyes. Stay on just a little longer. The books are still dreaming, and so am I. Click, click. There you are. The city's been holding its breath all day, in a fever of orange and a desert of gray. The asphalt was thirsty, the bricks were afire, chasing a ghost of a cooling desire. Then the first shadow broke, and the sky turned to lead, and the thunder began its low growl overhead. I stood at the window and watched the first drop, making the frantic, loud universe stop. When the silver met iron, when the cool met the heat, a ghost of a forest rose up from the street. That heavy, sweet fragrance of dust and of rain, washing away the salt and the stain. Oh, it's a song of the steel rising up from the stone, the language of comfort that's felt in the bone. The fever is breaking, the temper is mild, the earth and the heaven are finally reconciled. It's the scent of a secret, the breath of the ground, the loveliest music that doesn't make a sound. Let the storm have its thunder, let the sky have its gray. I'm breathing the memory of a much hotter day. It's the smell of a promise, the scent of a star, lay in the dust in the halls of my heart. I'll open the while the rest of the world is surrendered and still. Can you smell it? The earth is finally waking up. just the silver and the stones of contented sight. The blue light is fading, the whiskey is dry. The city is sleeping under a heavy gray sky. I'm watching the silver start to wander and bend, like a story that's looking for a place it can end. A ghostly geometry, a circle of gray, chasing the things that I've hidden away. It starts in a glow, then it rises so tall, tracing a pattern on the brick of the wall. You can look through the center, you can see the thin air, at the ghost of a ghost who was never quite there. It's a fragile texture, a palace of dust, built out of longing and a little bit of trust. Oh, it's a beautiful vanishing, a slow motion flight, a crown made of shadows for the queen of the night. No weight and no shadow, no anchor to hold, just a shimmering secret that's never been told. Watch how it shivers, watch how it breaks into the silence that the morning time lies. I'll blow one more circle to the edge of the room, to brighten the shadows and to lighten the gloom. It doesn't stay long, it doesn't stay true, just a fading reminder of the ghost of you. Into nothing, into the black, with no way of calling the memory back. Oh, it's a beautiful vanishing, a slow motion flight, a crown made of shadows for the queen of the night. A shimmering secret that's never been told. Watch how it shivers, watch how it breaks into the silence that the morning time makes. Spiraling up, then gone, just like draping this on a ribbon of fading blue, for a ghost to be standing exactly where I do. I won't sign my name, I won't leave a trace, just a bit of advice for the owner of this space. The floorboards will creak, the wallpaper will peel, but the hunger for freedom is the only thing that's real. They'll tell you to hurry, they'll tell you to fit in a box made of iron where the weary spirits sit. But look for the loose brick beside the heavy door. I've hidden a secret you've been looking for. It's not made of silver, it's not made of gold, it's the part of the soul that can never be sold. Oh, it's a letter without a face, a message in the wall, a warning for the many, and a compass for the all seen from the shadows of a year you'll never know, to a world where the neon is the only thing to grow. Don't trust the mirror, don't trust the crowd, and never let your silence be anything but loud. By the time you find this, I'll be a puff of gray, a footnote in a story that's been folded away. But the truth in these lines doesn't age or decay, it's the same bitter bourbon at the end of every day. Keep your head high and your heels on the ground, and cherish the beauty that isn't easily found. Oh, it's a letter without a face, a message in the wall, a warning for the many, and a compass for the all seen from the shadow of a year you'll never know, to a world where the neon is the only thing to grow. Don't trust the mirror, don't trust the crowd, and never let your silence be anything but no return address, no name on the page, just a gift from another age. Soft, mysterious chuckle. The satin is flaked and the ribbons are thin, tracing the places where the nights used to begin. They've tasted the cedar and the glitter and the wine, moving in a rhythm that was perfectly mine. But the floor has gone weird and the lights have gone dim, and I'm finished with following my melody's whim. I found a sharp nail in a corner of oak, beside the old mirror and the ghosts in the smoke. I'm lifting him up by the heels and the lace, giving him a permanent hallowed out place. No more scuffing the wood, no more chasing the bleed. I'm giving a rest to the wandering feet. Oh, they're hanging like ghosts from a silver gray line, a pair or the spin of the ballroom, or the heat of the crowd. The silence is finally allowed to be loud. It's a motionless waltz, a still life design, letting the rest of the evening be mine. That the youngsters wear out, their hearts on the floor, chasing a shadow through a revolving door. I'll stay in the slippers, I'll stay in the still, moving at the tempo of my own quiet will. They look better up there, with the dust and the light, a beautiful ending to a very long night. Oh, they're hanging like ghosts from a silver gray line. A pair of old dreamers that no longer pine for the spin of the ballroom, or the heat of the crowd. The silence is finally allowed to be loud. It's a motionless waltz, a still life design, letting the rest of the evening be mine. Rest now, you've done enough, and music's still there. I just don't need to move. Soft, peaceful. The mahogany desk has a heavy dark grain and a silver-lined lock that can handle the strain. I've gathered the letters, I've gathered the light of 1,000 mistakes and a long ago night. They don't need a witness, they don't need a sun. The battle for us has been lost and been won. There's a photograph there with a corner that's torn and a ribbon of silk that is tattered and worn. I could set them on fire, I could throw them away, but I'd rather they stay in the dark and the gray, safe in a prison of cedar and brass. glass, watching the seasons and the calendars pass. Oh, the key is a weight that I carry with pride, keeping the ghost and the hunger inside. It's not for the world and it's not for the street. It's the only place where the two of us meet, in a drawer that is bolted, in a room that is still, locked by the strength of a lady's own will. They ask why I smile when the evening is cold, as if there's a story that needs to be told. But some things are better when left in the wood, away from the people who never quite could understand why the silence is better than gold, or why some secrets are never for sale or for hold. Oh, the key is a weight that I carry with pride, keeping the ghost and the hunger inside. It's not for the world and it's not for the street. It's the only place where the two of us meet, in a drawer that is bolted, in a room that is still, locked by the strength of a lady's own will. There, sleep well, my dear ghost. I'm the only one who has the map. Soft, knowing chuckle. The sun is just a pale gold coin upon the floor, and the world is still a whisper behind the kitchen door. The delivery man has left his heavy gray load, a map of a world that's about to explode. But here in the kitchen, in the amber and the still, I'm letting the morning move against its own will. I run my thumb along the margin's yellow edge, a forest of stories on a narrow paper ledge. It smells like the cedar and the ghost of a press, a black and white comfort in a world of a mess. The ink leaves a shadow on the tip of my hand, a language of dust that I finally understand. Oh, it's the fragrance of a truth that's already been told, a garden of stories that are starting to fold. Before the first engine, before the first cry, I'm breathing in the ink of a departing sky. It's not just the news and it's not just the day, it's the scent of the silence before it drifts away. that the digital pulse is the new world's heart. But you can't smell the history on a cold glass screen, or feel the weight of the places you've been. I'll take the smudge and the rattle and the grain over the shouting of the lightning and the rain. Oh, it's the fragrance of a truth that's already been told, a garden of stories that are starting to fold before the first engine, before the first cry. I'm breathing in the ink of a departing sky. It's not just the news, and it's not just the day. It's the scent of the silence before it drifts away. Wait, let me finish this page. The world can wait until the coffee's cold in soft, contented sigh. Soft, contented sigh. The ink is draining from the velvet sky. The street lamps give a final flickering sigh. No tires on the asphalt, no heels on the stone, just the weight of the indigo heavy and lone. I've got a front row seat to the edge of the world, watching the silver of morning get slowly unfurled. The baker is still dreaming of flour and yeast. The shadows are stretching away from the east. I'm standing on the corner where the silence is made, wrapped in a coat that is starting to fade. I'm not looking for answers, I'm not looking for light, just holding the hem of the departing night. Oh, it's a pale blue kingdom, a secret I keep, while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Before the first engine, before the first word, the sweetest of melodies I've ever heard. I'm the only soul waiting for the sun to begin, letting the cool of the hollow rush in. The birds are still quiet in the eaves of the hall. No shadows are moving face on its frantic, loud face. I'll stay for 1 minute, maybe stay for 2, until the gray sky turns into the new. Oh, it's a pale blue kingdom, a secret I keep, while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Before the first engine, before the first word, the sweetest of melodies I've ever heard, I'm the only soul waiting for the sun to begin, letting the cool of the hollow rush in. The sky is breaking, the blue is gone. I was here first, before the dawn. The blue light is fading, the whiskey is dry, the city is sleeping under a heavy gray sky. I'm watching the silver star to wander and bend, like a story that's looking for a place it can end. A ghostly geometry, a circle of gray, chasing the things that I've hidden away. It starts in a glow, then it rises so tall, tracing a pattern on the brick of the wall. You can look through the center, you can see the thin air at the ghost of a ghost who was never quite there. It's a fragile architecture, a palace of dust, built out of longing and a little bit of trust. Oh, it's a beautiful vanishing, slow motion flight, a crown made of shadows for the queen of the night. No waiting, no shadow, no anchor to hold, just a shimmering secret that's never been told. Watch how it shivers, watch how it breaks into the silence that the morning time makes. I'll blow one more circle to the edge of the room, to brighten the shadows and to lighten the gloom. It doesn't stay long, it doesn't stay true, just a fading reminder of the ghost of a you. Then it melts into nothing, into the black with no way of calling the memory back. Oh, it's a just a shimmering secret that's never been told. Watch how it shivers, watch how it breaks into the silence that the morning time makes. Spiraling up, then gone, just like the words I never said. The morning light carves a path across the floor. Dust motes dancing toward the kitchen door. I make 2 cups of tea, just like I used to do, before I remember that the world is missing you. The house is a museum of the things we never said, a tapestry of silver hair and books we haven't read. I see the indentation where you used to sit. The velvet's worn a little, I must admit. The wood still holds the echo of your quiet hum, a rhythm in the floorboards, it is now gone. I haven't moved the table, I haven't changed the view. Everything is waiting for a word from you. And your chair still faces mine across the afternoon, waiting for a story that ended far too soon. An empty space that's heavier than lead, a silent conversation that lives inside my head. The world keeps moving on, a hurried, restless line. But in this quiet parlor, your chair still faces mine. They tell me I should leave, they tell me I should go, but there are secrets in the shadows that they'll never know. How the wind through the curtain sounds exactly like your name, how the winter feels warmer beside a memory's flame. I'm not really lonely, I'm just keeping the beat for the person who's sitting in that velvet seat. Yeah, your chair still faces mine across the afternoon, waiting for a story that ended far too soon. An empty space that's heavier than lead, a silent conversation that lives inside my head. The world keeps moving on, a hurried, restless line. But in this quiet parlor, your chair still faces mine. I'm still here, right where you left me, right where you are. I found the lace, I found the cheap perfume, a scent of desperation in our living room. I waited for the fire, I waited for the sting, but all I felt was nothing, not a single thing. It's the same old script, the same tired play. You didn't even find a brand new way to stray. The late night meetings and the lost my keys, sudden flowers and the clumsy pleas. It's like a black and white movie I've seen 10 times before. A dusty little drama walking through my door. You think you're a villain, a ghost in the dark, but you're just a stray dog barking in the park. Oh, the tragedy is, it wasn't a tragedy at all. Just a stumble in the hallway, a short and shallow fall. No thunder and drums, no lightning in the sky, just a dusty little secret and a very dusty lie. I'm not even angry, I'm just looking for a yawn, waiting for this dull little shadow to be gone. Was she a starlet? Was she a queen? Or just another face from a magazine? Don't bother telling, I don't wanna know. I've already seen the ending of this amateur show. Take your hat, take your coat, take your broken heart. You're not even good at the lying part. Oh, the tragedy is, it wasn't a tragedy at all. Just a stumble in the hallway, a short and shallow fall. No thunder and drums, no lightning in the sky, just a dusty little secret and a very dusty lie. I'm not even angry, I'm just looking for a yawn, waiting for this dull little shadow to be gone. Is that all you've got? Really? How unoriginal. The city's been holding its breath all day, in a fever of orange and a desert of gray. The asphalt was thirsty, the bricks were afire, chasing a ghost of a cooling desire. Then the first shadow broke, and the sky turned to lead, and the thunder began its low growl overhead. I stood at the window and watched the first drop, making the frantic loud universe stop. When the silver met iron, when the cool met the heat, a ghost of a forest rose up from the street. That heavy sweet fragrance of dust and of rain, washing away the salt and the stain. Oh, it's the song of the steam rising up from the stone, a language of comfort that's felt in the bone. The fever is breaking, the temper is mild, the earth and the heaven are finally reconciled. It's the scent of a secret, the breath of the ground, the loveliest music that doesn't make a sound. a storm have its thunder, let the sky have its gray. I'm breathing the memory of a much hotter day. It's the smell of a promise, the scent of a start, lay in the dust in the halls of my heart. I'll open the window, I'll let in the chill, while the rest of the world is surrendered and still. Can you smell it? The earth is finally waking up. No more heat, just the silver and the stone. Soft, contented sigh. Soft, contented sigh. Soft, contented sigh. The ink is dry, the paper's turning gold. A story that I've told and yet untold. I've traced the map from here to Baker Street, where the gray fog and the weary river meet. I've licked the stamp, I've folded every line, but I can't seem to make your rhythm mine. The desk is cluttered with the things I meant to say about the light and how it's faded into gray. I've written down the silence and the cold, the secrets that a heart was never meant to hold. But if I send this ghost across the sea, would you even know the girl who used to be? It's a white rectangle sleeping in the dark, a silent flame without a single spark, waiting for a hand that's moved along like the final note of a forgotten song. The ocean is too wide, the air is much too thin to let this paper heart of mine begin to find a home where it no longer belongs. I'll keep it in the drawer beside the key to a room that's now a distant memory. Better to let the words stay here with me than to drown them in the salt of the debris. The city by the Thames will never know how much of me I haven't let you go. It's a white rectangle sleeping in the dark, a silent flame without a single spark, waiting for a hand that's moved along like the final note of a forgotten song. The ocean is too wide, the air is much too thin to let this paper heart of mine begin to find a home where it no longer belongs. No postman tonight, no bells to ring. The fog is too thick, and I have nothing left to bring. after a journey that felt just a little too long. I've left the pavement, I've left the city of glass, to lie on the steel and to watch the universe pass. The hood is a cradle, warm and curved and wide, with the whole of the heavens and nowhere to hide. There's one for the dreamer and two for the ghost and three for the secret I'm missing the most. I'm pointing my finger at the glitter and dust in a world made of silver and a world made of rust. The sky is so heavy, the sky is so deep, it's enough to make even the mountains wanna sleep. Oh, I'm counting the fires in the velvet above, far from the hunger and the shadows of love. 1 billion diamonds on a cold metal plate, checking the time and just letting it wait. It's a private observatory, a four-wheel throne, the finest of ways to be perfectly alone. Who needs a ceiling? Who needs a floor? When you found where the light is a revolving door, I'll stay for an hour, I'll stay for a night, bathed in the glow of a billion-year light. The car is an island in a sea of the dark, holding the glow of a tiny human spark. Oh, I'm counting the fires in the velvet above, far from the hunger and the shadows of love. 1 billion diamonds on a cold metal plate, checking the time and just letting it wait. It's a private observatory, a four-wheel throne, the finest of ways to be perfectly alone. 999, 1,000, and they're all mine. Soft, peaceful sigh, soft, peaceful sigh, soft, peaceful sigh. Take a pinch of the shadows and a dash of the gray, and a hat with a brim that can keep them at bay. Tilted just so at 3:45 as you step through the frame of a revolving door. The sidewalk is screaming with faces and ties, but no one can capture the look in your eyes. The second ingredient is a rhythmic cool pace and the blank beautiful page of a very still face. Speak only in whispers or don't speak at all. Let your footsteps be soft as they lean on the wall. You're a ghost in the gallery, a dot in the rain, a secret that travels on a midnight train. Oh, it's the finest of recipes, a masterwork designed to walk through the world and to never be mine. They're looking for fire, they're looking for gold, while you're the story that's never been told, a silent performance in a very loud crowd, the kind of absent that makes you feel proud. Spotlights, let them have their fame. You're the only one here who has hidden her name. It's a luxury, darling, to be seen and yet missed, like a ghost in a movie that's never been kissed. Oh, it's the finest of recipes, a masterwork designed to walk through the world and to never be mine. They're looking for fire, they're looking for gold, while you're the story that's never been told. A silent performance in a very loud crowd, the kind of absent that makes you feel proud. Head down, eyes steady, left at the corner. That's a very lovely lie. The gin is cold, the band is hot, the room is spinning round, and for a little while I'm the finest girl in town. I'll let you hold my hand, I'll let you whisper in my ear, but darling, there's a deadline that is drawing very near. I'm a high-class Cinderella with a clock that's made of steel. I like the way the dancing and the doting makes me feel. But don't go buying roses, don't go looking for a ring, because the morning sun is such a very boring thing. My heart has a curfew, my affection has a lease, and at the stroke of 12 I'm signing my release. Oh, the charm is in the evening, the magic's in the dark, but don't expect a fire from a temporary spark. When the big hand meets the little hand at the top of the hill, the fever starts to fade and the blood begins to chill. I'll give you back your coat, I'll give you back your grin, but the girl you think you've won, well, she's never coming in. You're looking for forever in a world of just for now, but I've forgotten every word of every heavy vow. A taxi's at the curb and the moon is turning gray. I'm better at the exit than I am at the stay. It's been a lovely ride, it's been a grand old time, but treating love like business is my favorite kind of crime. Oh, the charm is in the evening, the magic's in the dark, but don't expect a fire from a temporary spark. When the big hand meets the little hand at the top of the hill, the fever starts to fade and the blood begins to chill. I'll give you back your coat, I'll give you back your grin, but the girl you think you've won, well, she's never coming in. Check the time, darling. My carriage is turning back into a pumpkin, and I'm turning back into myself. Cheeky lady. Cheeky laugh. closet's half empty, the air's finally sweet. No heavy footsteps on the hardwood, no drag of the feet. I watch the taxi disappear in the gray and felt the weight of 1,000 sorries melt away. He left a bitter tang like a cork gone bad, but I'm looking at the best thing that we ever had. It's been breathing on the counter since 9:30. A deep crimson vintage, so steady and fine. It doesn't tell a lie, it doesn't wander at night. It catches the glow of the flickering candlelight. So I took the heavy key and I tossed it in the bin and let the velvet truth of the evening begin. Oh, the shadow is gone, but the sparkle remains. I'm washing the dust from my heart and my veins. One was a promise that crumbled to sand, the other's a fire I can hold in my hand. The cellar is full and the spirit is free. I'll toast to the lady I've started to be. But this is age with a soul made of oak. A gentle laughter in a world full of smoke. I'm pouring a glass for the silence I've won. Better to be lonely than to be undone. Oh, the shadow is gone, but the sparkle remains. I'm washing the dust from my heart and my veins. One was a promise that crumbled to sand, the other's a fire I can hold in my hand. The cellar is full and the spirit is free. I'll toast to the lady I've started to be. It has a better finish anyway. Cheers to the quiet. Cheers to the red. The clock on the mantle is counting the ghosts in the room. The scent of your gardenia is hidden inside of the gloom. I'm pouring a memory into a thin porcelain cup. Watching the silver mist as it slowly starts to rise up. We danced on a terrace that's now just a shadow in time. Your laughter was music, a sweet and a delicate rhyme. The radio's playing a song that we used to call ours, fading away like the light of the dying stars. Oh, it's only paper moonlight hanging on a velvet string, the ghost of a summer and the echo of everything. The world keeps on turning, the city is starting to wake, but I'm staying right here for a beautiful memory's sake. I checked the mirror, but I only saw yesterday's light. The way that you look in the middle of a June bug night. Your glove on the table, a letter I'll never send, a story that's waiting for a perfect and quiet The moon is pale, the stars are thin, and I'm just letting the memories in. Oh, it's only paper moonlight hanging on a velvet string, the ghost of a summer and the echo of everything. The world keeps on turning, the city is starting to wake, but I'm staying right here for a beautiful memory's sake. The sun is a liar, too loud and too bright. It hides all the things that I'm holding so tight. But when the blue shadows begin their slow creep, and the rest of the city has fallen asleep, I turn to the corner where you used to stand and reach for the ghost of a hand. The ceiling is vast, like a canvas of gray. where I paint all the words that I couldn't today. I tell the cold air how the morning was long, and how the radio played our favorite old song. There's no one to witness, no one to hear, just the silver-lined silence that brings you so near. When the moon is a sliver of ice in the sky, I stop living the truth and I lean on the lie. I whisper the secrets I've kept in my throat, like a message that's drifting in a glass bottle boat. The hours are hollow, the shadows are deep, and I have these promises only to keep between the last candle and the first light of day. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign, just the comfort of knowing your rhythm is mine. For a moment the distance is nothing at all, just a thin coat of dust on a photograph wall. So I'll keep on talking till the stars start to fade back to the world that the morning has made. When the moon is a sliver of ice in the sky, I stop living the truth and I lean on the lie. I whisper the secrets I've kept in my throat, like a message that's drifting in a glass bottle boat. The hours are hollow, the shadows are deep, and I have these promises only to keep until the sun takes the magic away. It's quieter now, the stars are getting tired. I'll see you when the light goes out again. When one finally empty, the steam is a ghost, a shroud for the things that I'm missing the most. The whistle is screaming a lonely blue, breaking the silence that leads back to you. I'm standing in shadows, I'm standing in ice, paying the heavy and ultimate price. The iron is groaning, the tracks are alive, pointing to places where old memories die. I watched as the windows blurred into a streak, too tired to move and too hollow to speak. The distance is growing, a gap in the dark, leaving me here with a cold, dying spark. Oh, it's a small, lonely ember in a valley of gray, chasing the ghosts that are drifting away. A vanishing heartbeat, a flickering light against the tall velvet wall of the night. Smaller and smaller, a dot in the mist, the cruelest of endings that's ever been kissed. Love is a smoke where a face used to be, and a salt-flavored wind blowing in from the sea. The rails are vibrating with songs of the past, echoes of promises not meant to last. I wait for the silence to swallow the track, knowing that nothing is ever coming back. Oh, it's a small, lonely ember in a valley of gray, chasing the ghosts that are drifting away. A vanishing heartbeat, a flickering light against the tall velvet wall of the night. Smaller and smaller, a dot in the mist, the cruelest of endings that's ever been kissed. There it goes into the dark, just a red eye watching me drown. Soft broken hum. I was looking for a shout to hide the chill in the corner where the dusty air is still. My fingers found the wool, thick and gray, a piece of a world that I tuck far away. It's heavy with the ghosts of 1,000 nights and the flickering glow of the old city lights. It's still there. It's still there, clinging to the silver thread, a phantom of the things we never said, a hint of cedar and a ghost of your clover frozen treasure trove. It doesn't sting like it did a year ago. It's just a story that I happen to know. Oh, it's a lingering ghost in the weave of the coat, a soft velvet ache in the back of my throat, a memory captured in a bottle of glass, watching the seasons and the calendars pass. It's a beautiful weight, a familiar kind of old, but I'm no longer shivering out in the cold. I walk to the window and I throw it wide to let the new morning come rushing inside. The breeze is a stranger, crisp and so clean, washing away the places we've been. I'll wear the wool, but I let out the ghost to the one who loved the wintertime the most. Oh, it's a lingering ghost in the weave of the coat, a soft velvet ache in the back of my throat, a memory captured in a bottle of glass, watching the seasons and the calendars pass. It's a beautiful weight, a familiar kind of old, but I'm no longer shivering out in the cold. The window's open now. Can you feel? It's just a wool coat in a different year. The clock is ticking, but the gears are stuck. Two desperate souls running out of luck. The gin is warm and the lights are low. There's nowhere left for us to go. Don't check your watch, don't look at the door. The night's a thief and we're wanting more. I like the way you don't ask why, with that crooked grin and that velvet tie. The city's sleeping, the world is blind. Leave all your promises far behind. Just lean a little closer, catch your breath. We'll dance this dance to a sweet little death. It's just a slow kiss after midnight. No morning sun to make it right. A borrowed heat, a temporary fire. Walk in the wire of a dark desire. No names whispered, no vows to keep. Just a secret that the shadows read. My lipstick's fading on the edge of the glass, watching the heavy minutes slowly pass. Your hand on my waist, a reckless ghost, the kind of maybe that hurts the most. Unbutton the silence, let the moon turn its back. We're the only light in this velvet death. It's just a slow kiss after midnight. No morning sun to make it right. A borrowed heat, a temporary fire. Walk in the wire of a dark desire. No names whispered, no I heard the static screaming from the wire, the city's frantic, unmade, wild desire. I watched the neon pulse against the glass and waited for the fevered crowd to pass. And then I turned the latch and I drew the heavy blind, leaving the chaotic world behind. Not because I'm frightened of the fray, but because I've built a better way. The walls are thick with choices that I've made, a sanctuary in the velvet shade. I didn't lose my way, I didn't lose the light, I just reclaimed the kingdom of the night. Every ticking clock is under my command, every inch of shadow carefully planned. I've measured out the distance from the street to where the silence and the soul can meet. It's a blueprint made of starlight and of stone, a garden where the seeds of peace are sown. Not a hollow echo, not a lonely room, but a private garden where the senses bloom. I've dialed down the volume of the crowd to hear the things that aren't allowed to be loud. It's the architecture of a steady mind, a sanctuary, leave the rest behind. The telephone is sleeping on the hook beside a half-turned page of an ancient book. I'm not escaping, I'm just standing still, moving at the tempo of my own will. Let them have their thunder and their rain. I have found the rhythm of the calm and sane, a deliberate distance, a calculated grace in this hallowed out space. It's a blueprint made of starlight and of stone, a garden where the seeds of peace are sown. Not a hollow echo, not a lonely room, but a private garden where the senses bloom. I've dialed down the volume of the crowd to hear the things that aren't allowed to be loud. It's the architecture of a steady mind, a sanctuary, the rest behind. Exactly as I planned it, the peace, the distance, the grace. Not a hollow echo, not a lonely room, but a private garden where the senses bloom. Exactly as I planned it, the peace, the distance, the grace. The moonlight spilled like silver on the floor. I've turned the heavy bolt upon the door. need for music from a crowded hall. I've got my own orchestra against the wall. One step to the left, a glide to the right, reclaiming the rhythm of a lonely night. There's a figure in the glass, tall and thin, moving with a grace that's always been within. She doesn't step on toes, she doesn't turn away. She has all the things that a lover wouldn't say. We're perfectly in sync, a flawless design. The only hand I'm holding is the one that's mine. Oh, it's a private gala, a ballroom for one, underneath a chandelier that's made of the sun. No heavy promises, no clumsy romance, just the weightless beauty of a solitary dance. It's a circle of peace in a world made of noise, a quiet display of a different kind of poise. Let the city keep its frantic neon beat and the desperate lovers on the midnight street. I'm spinning in a galaxy of dust and of light, keeping perfect time with the heart of the night. I'm my own lead, I'm my own follow, filling up a room that was supposed to be hollow. It's a private gala, a ballroom for one, underneath the chandelier that's made of the sun. No heavy promises, no clumsy romance, just the weightless beauty of a solitary dance. A circle of peace in a world made of noise, a quiet display of a different kind of poise. One more turn before the moon goes down. Who needs a lead when you found your feet? Soft, contented hum. Keep the silence at bay, to wash the lonely colors of another gray day. The needle finds the groove, the needle finds the ache, a little bit of music for a heart that wouldn't break. I listen to the rhythm, I follow every line, thinking I finally left your shadow behind. But the bridge starts to swell and the strings start to sigh, a familiar old fever under a paper moon sky. And then it happens just like it always does, the ghost of what we were instead of what was. The melody turns a corner, the lights start to dim, and there you are, waiting on the edge of the rim. I try to forget, but the music's a that's waiting there for us. It's not in the intro, it's not in the start. It's a slow burning ember in the back of my heart. I think I'm safe when the saxophone moans, or when the piano plays those low velvet tones. But as the record spins closer to the silver center, that's the door where your memory decides to enter. Oh, it happens again, just like it always does. The ghost of what we were instead of what was. The melody turns a corner, the lights start to dim, and there you are, waiting on the edge of the rim. Every song is a circle, every record is a curse. I always find your name in the very last chorus. Just a name at the end of a line. Always you, always mine. Tea has turned to amber in the cup. The evening sun is slowly giving up. I haven't turned the page in half an hour. The world outside has lost its noisy power. I don't need a poem or a grand design to know that your shoulder is touching mine. There's no demand for darling or for dear, just the steady knowledge that you're here. The clock on the mantle is the only one to speak, ticking off the minutes, quiet and sleek. With two old ships anchored in a bay, where the storms of the heart have all gone away. It's the weight of the air, so heavy and sweet, the simple rhythm of our resting feet. No bridge to cross, no mountain left to climb, just the velvet pulse of borrowed time. A quiet geometry, a perfect line, where your silence and my silence intertwine. and steady dark blue hug. We don't need a candle, we don't need a light to find our way into the coming night. I'm content to be a shadow in your sun. The race is over and the race is won. It's the weight of the air, so heavy and sweet. The simple rhythm of our resting feet. No bridge to cross, no mountain left to climb, just the velvet pulse of borrowed time. A quiet geometry, a perfect line where your silence and my silence intertwine. Don't move, stay exactly like that. No words, just the space between us. The ice has melted into a ghost of a ring, and the singer in the corner has nothing left to sing. I've been nursing this amber for an hour or two, drinking down the memory of a lie that I know. It's unharnessed, it's naked, it's standing right there between the empty glass and the cold midnight air. He wasn't a hero, he wasn't a king, just a man who was clever at promising things, and I wasn't a meek to, I wasn't a fool, I just liked the reflection in a shallow blue pool. But the mirror is honest when the lights out is low, and there's nowhere for a pretty deception to go. Fill up the spaces and to fill up the hole. It's a poem that's distilled in the wood. The oven's the bed that I mistook for the. It's hard to swallow. The shadow of the bitter pretty, it's honest. It's not pretty, it's honest. It tastes like the oak, and it tastes like the rain. A medicine made out of a very old pain. I don't want the sugar, I don't want the wine, I just want the clarity of the straight jagged line. Once it is done, and once it is done, the battle with the shadows is finally won. It's a double for the road, a double for the soul, to fill up the spaces and to fill up the whole. One is a burn that's distilled in the wood, the other's the bear that I mistook for good. It's hard to swallow, and it's harder to hold. The shadows are bitter, and the truth that's been told. Pour me another, I'm finally awake. It burns, but it's real. That's better. The clouds have parted, the curtain is drawn on a stage that's as bright as a midwinter dawn. The oak is a mirror, the lacquer is wet, a place where the shadows and silver have met. One step is a gamble, two is a prayer, as I breathe in the damp and the cool of the air. No partners are needed for a rhythm this fine, just the pulse of the water and the tilt of the spine. I can see my reflection, a ghost in the floor, moving toward a world I've not seen before. The danger is lovely, the surface is glass, watching the ghosts of the evening pass. let them stay on the stone. I'd rather be here and I'd rather be alone, finding my footing where the light is a lie, between the wet wood and the wide open sky. It's a fragile perfection, a moment of if, a waltz on the edge of a mahogany cliff. Oh, the floor is a river, the floor is a flight on a slippery stage in the heart of the night. A beautiful hazard, a balance of grace between the dark earth and the velvet of space. I'm sliding on moonlight, I'm dancing on rain with nothing to lose, and a kingdom to gain. Don't slip, just glide. The water is my partner tonight, and we're moving perfectly. The sidewalk is a river of clicking heels and ties, 1,000 silver watches chasing 1,000 different wives. They're catching every subway, they're beating every light with a fever.